Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. It's Sheils here. I hope you're all keeping well and good. Yes, it's the 1st of May. Happy May Day. I hope you've been having a good week so far, enjoying the sunshine, been getting out in nature. Have you been seeing any signs? Have you been asking your own guides, your higher self, for information that you really need the answer to? Okay, or just, needing to know something. It's always good to connect. So, with that being said, let's connect to the lovely Angelic Tarot cards and see what messages they have for all of us today. So, whenever you are tuning in, whether it's a morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for connecting with us. And the angel spirits and guides are coming in, they're coming close and helping to deliver you some comfort, guidance and messages of hope. So thank you, angel spirits and guides. Let's see what they have for us today. We have the Knight of Fire and we have the Three of Earth. Okay, so we have two cards that have popped out, Knight of Fire and Three of Earth. So let's have a look at the message for the Knight of Fire. Let's just take in that energy. Okay, it's like he's trying to move forward. His horse is almost going backwards a bit, isn't he? So the personality for this card: passionate, adventurous, self-assured, but restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence, but think things through carefully. Okay, let's just have a look. You've also got, it looks like the sea or a river behind you as well. So there's some kind of emotion attached with this message as well. So let's have a look at the details in the book. So where are we? Knight of Fire. So the situation around this card, around you, the message that it's giving you, is a significant situation requires your immediate and full attention. While time is of the essence, it's important to avoid making rash decisions. Enthusiasm and self-assuredness are wonderful, so long as they aren't separated from wisdom and caution. Okay, so if you're looking at this situation, maybe you need to get some fresh eyes on it. Bring somebody in and ask for some professional advice. Okay, so they might help you to not make the rash decisions that you think is the right thing to do. So that's the situation. People, a person who's passionate about anything he or she takes on. A take charge individual who moves quickly with confidence and certainty on behalf of loved ones or beloved causes. You're fearless, loyal, charismatic, self-assured, adventurous, but you are restless. It's like you're itching to do the next thing, and it's like you get impatient. You just can't wait to start things. And maybe that's sometimes that you don't actually finish off what you had previously started and you're jumping on to the next thing. So what I'm feeling with the energy of this card, I'm getting them to say who's connected to this, that you have got projects that you have not yet finished. Get them done first before you move on to that next one. Okay, I know sometimes you have to do things when it's weather permitted, and when you've got nice sunny days like this, you take advantage of having to do work that needs to be done outside. But then once that's done, get back to the ones that are inside, or that are helping with your growth and furthering your career. Get them done and dusted. Okay, and then it's like, I always say you should choose the hardest task to do first and get that out of the way. Then the next ones are a lot easier to do. So possibly impatient or insistent when it comes to having his or her way. So does that resonate with you? There's a sudden, additional meaning of this card: a sudden passionate love affair, business travel, a change of residency and an emergency. Okay, so maybe a relationship that you are in is, it's going up to that next level, but be careful, be cautious, think things through carefully before saying, hey, let's move in together, taking it that one step further. Just make sure that you've got all green lights, all green flags, and there's no amber or red flags that are coming with that relationship. A change of residency. You may be looking to move. Okay, so you've been planting the seeds of looking around and, you know, keeping an eye on the property, etc. An emergency. Let's hope not. It's not an emergency that is causing too many problems. Okay, so that's the Knight of Fire. Take one more look at the energy on there, and then move on, move forward. The Knight can also, you know, represent a young man, a young person that's around you that can be a little bit, you know, too out there. They really don't think before they act. Excuse me, just need a sip of tea. So we've also got the Three of Earth. Okay, this came out the other day as well. We've got the mountains behind us and we are changing. I think this is a reminder that things are changing. And I always feel like people think, you know, the first of a month, a new month, it's time to do things. We're going into the lovely summer season, that we need to start looking after our health. You know, maybe we want to start that fitness regime. So yeah, it's time for a transformation and change. You have the power of creativity. You've got recognition for very high quality work, but also being a team player. And sometimes, you know, when you're a team player, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are at work with people and you're working in a team. So for example, I'm just me in my business, but I am in a membership with a group of lots of other people. And my goodness, the support that we have is an entrepreneur's circle. Okay, and it's like we help each other to learn about technology stuff, to help guide, you know, their businesses, different ideas of, you know, how to grow their business, how to grow their audience, etc. And the support is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, and that's all about, you know, it's being a part of this lovely big team. They're people from all over the world, and we're all in this group, and we can all comment on each other's posts and give advice and help each other out, which is what I absolutely love. So yeah, it's all about who are the people around you that, you know, that you like to help out and they help you out, etc. So it's always good to have that kind of friendships, or, you know, team, that kind of teamwork. But let's move on to the message for the Three of Earth. The situation you're inquiring about can succeed with hard work and good planning. You may receive recognition or an award for your great talents and skills, but focus upon work that involves your passion and carry it out to the best of your abilities. Your creativity is highly rewarded. You may join a group or an organisation. It's important to be a team player and cooperate with others on this project. Additional meanings of this card: creating something beautiful of high quality, moving up in your career and teaching others a skill, or being an artist. Okay, so yeah, if you are helping, this is so apt for what's been going on lately, sort of around me. But I hope you can resonate with this too. Is this resonating with you? Are you also in a group where you get, you know, a lot of help and support from each other? It's generally, you know, in like sort of Facebook groups, isn't it? So, you know, and even people that put out videos on YouTube as well, you know, they're always here to like help and try and give some comfort, some guidance, you know, the messages of hope, etc. This is what we love doing. So they are the beautiful Angel Tarot cards. So let's move on to the postcards from Spirit and see what messages they have for us all today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, spirits and guides. Just going to go for the middle of the pack. Okay, so we have got, what's the pattern on there? Oh, it's a cherub, looks like sitting in a cloud firing an arrow. Okay, are they firing? Yes, they are. Okay, so you are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. So dearest you, everything is in divine order. Even in chaos, there is order. And we are always in awe of this. For you, though, on your human journey, things can get disorganized in your mind and physical reality. You need to get rid of clutter. whether it is too many stories in your mind, too many what ifs or fearful thoughts of the past or future. So instead, focus on the now. Empty your mind, clean your house, and throw out any object that tells you an uncomfortable story. Discern what you have, sort, purge, clear, and organize. We want you to have space to fill with something better. Spirit loves a vacuum as it gives space for brilliant new energy. So let go of what is not serving you and give order to what remains. See them and know their value. Your soul needs organization in order to keep your connection to us and to spirit free of distractions. Okay, you are so adored by so many. We hope you really know that. Okay, and also, you know, when you are having a good clear out of the home, open those windows and doors, get that fresh air in, get rid of that stagnant energy, and, you know, get some flowers in, give everything a really good spritz, a really good deep clean. This is always a perfect time, isn't it, to sort your garden out, sort the house out, do some little chores, fix things. But like I said from the other cards before, it's about, you know, finishing off things that you've started, getting that done and dusted so that you know that you can really start a new project with a clear mind, some clear planning and good old focus. Okay, perfect. Let us move on to day 121 of the daily teachings. I can't believe we are in May already. My goodness, these past 4 months, I would say. January was a bit of a slow month, but then it just flew by, and because we've had such lovely weather as well, it just makes all the difference, doesn't it? Getting out in nature, getting out walking, honey, in the mornings early because it's getting a little bit too warm now. So anyway, message, daily teachings. So Plato said, know thyself, and never were more important words spoken. You must know yourself, what you are doing, what you are saying, what you are feeling, and what you are thinking, so that you can bring yourself into harmony with the law. So know yourself, know your true self. What is it? Do you sometimes feel that it's like you have to be a different person around other people, when really all you ever want to do is just actually be yourself? And you should be yourself. And if people that are around you can't take you for who you are, then they're probably really not your people, and they're the people that you really need to distance yourself from. You know, love them from afar, especially if they're relatives, okay? But you need to be yourself. You show up. If you've got something to say about something you're not happy about, speak up. But remember, your words have a lot of power as well. You know, it's like saying a vow. It's like a sacred vow. Everything that you speak, it has power behind it. And even your thoughts that you give out into the universe, they have power, because your thoughts become things. So just remember, whether you're thinking negative or positive, the universe is listening and it's going to deliver. So keep your vibration high, keep yourself in that space of joy and that feeling of happiness, of love. And if you do feel you do need to detach from other people, just send them some love, bless them, love them, release them, let them go about how they get on with their life. Okay, as long as you are being true to yourself, knowing yourself, and living your best life as well. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got for the happiness mantra that you can be saying throughout the day, evening, whenever. Doesn't have to be set in just this day. If you find a mantra that you really love and that you want to, you know, repeat it on a daily basis, write it down, stick it somewhere and read it. Okay, oh, perfect card. I choose to search for the good in everyone I meet and keep those with bright souls close. You can't make this up, can you? You really can't. That is such an apt message to come out for today after all these readings. I choose to search for the good in everyone I meet and keep those with bright souls close. So yes, keep those with high vibes, bright souls, keep them close to you, and just Keep your distance from those that don't make you feel like you're being yourself. Perfect. Right, my beautiful souls. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you've enjoyed these readings. Please subscribe, like and share if you feel that there's somebody that could do with a little bit of an uplift on, you know, in the morning. I tend to do it Monday to Friday. I know obviously I have missed a couple of days. That's because of hospital appointments and things. So, but yes, the bandage is off and the thing. I'm not going to show you the finger because it's still looking a bit. But anyway, it is healing. It's coming along nicely. And thank you those that sent messages, you know, wishing me well after my little op. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So thank you, finger, for being nicely healed. That's all I can say. Right. Okay, beautiful souls. I'm going to leave you to it. So as always, peace, love, namaste, and blessings. Bye for now.